Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Video 3 of the day. I will be on the VCDL's page at 8 o'clock. They do a membership meeting. I'll be on that for a little bit. So if you're a member of the VCDL, Virginia Citizens Defense League, check it out. If not, check it out. But I just realized that I've been so busy, specifically with throwing away yesterday entirely to watching the Judiciary Committee on the assault weapon ban, that I'd never touched base on the Steve Dettelbach interview on CBS. And I did have a couple people reach out. I wanted everybody to know, yes, I did see it. And no, I don't believe him. Steve Dettelbach, as we've covered here on this channel, he is a gun controller. He's called for assault weapon bans before. He's a former federal prosecutor out of Ohio. He is David Chipman in disguise. Like if you ever watched Scooby-Doo when you were a kid, I'm aging myself here, I'm dating myself, but at the end they would always pull the mask off the bad guy and see who it really was. Well, if you pull Steve Dettelbach's mask off, it's David Chipman. He was on an interview with CBS where they obviously wanted him to say certain things and he just wasn't ready to commit to those. They asked about how violent things are right now in this country, and he would say it's not, might not be as bad as they thought it was, and I'm paraphrasing. It's getting kind of windy. Hopefully it doesn't affect the audio here. She also asked what he thinks about the Supreme Court decision, the Bruen decision, and he said he has an opinion on assault weapon bans, and he also said that related to the Bruen decision, that as a prosecutor and as an individual, he believes the Supreme Court is the law of the land.
Do you think it's too easy to buy a gun in this country?
That's a conversation for others. Look, we have a constitutional amendment that the Supreme Court has said protects the right to bear arms for individuals. And so it's for policymakers and courts to make those decisions, not for ATF and not for the ATF director to make those determinations.
As a former prosecutor, right, what do you think of the Supreme Court's decision that would expand gun rights and essentially allow more people to carry firearms in public?
What I think about it as an attorney, and whether I'm an attorney and I'm a former prosecutor or not, what I think about it is what the Supreme Court says something, it is the law of the land.
We know he's going to do everything he can under the Biden administration to infringe upon that. He also said that America has a air conditioner above me is taking a leak. That Americans have a constitutional right to keep and bear arms, and now with Bruen, it's confirmed as an individual. And that he said it's not up to the ATF or the director to make law; it's their job to enforce the laws that are already on the books.
That is a discussion where people have different views, but the ATF director's job and ATF, our mission is to catch people who have violated the laws we already have.
And that it was up to the policymakers and the courts.
I have an opinion. But again, it's really important that people understand that the ATF is not a political agency.
Now, we know that ATF is constantly trying to influence policy and make their own, so I'm sure that will continue under him. But I did see his interview. And I'm telling y'all, for those who are saying, maybe this is going to backfire on Biden, it is not. Do not trust Steve Dettelbach farther than you can pick his chubby self up and throw him. He is a gun controller. He was picked by Joe Biden for a reason. So this cat, keep an eye on him. I'm going to here as well. So subscribe to the channel. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun, and keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that's what the ATF doesn't want you to do. I'll see you on the next one, guys and gals. Take care.